Welcome back to the Shard of Opportunity. I think that we are welcoming you back from the Christmas holidays and breaks and celebrations of all Earthian holidays of joy and peace and solstice and things. I'm CJ. I am the game master. I help to craft the world that appears around these crazy people as they do crazy things. Crazy people, who are you?
I'm Emily. I play Grove, a horn-eater hunter.
And
And an aspiring Dustbringer and Windrunner.
I'm Doug. I play Nakal. Still figuring out character sheets, but long-term goal, be a hero. Short-term goal, be a hero.
Mm.
I'm Chris. I play Bryn. I don't know what Bryn is going to do anymore, but for now, he's still an edge dancer.
I am Joshua. I am playing the wonderful Tevlin, who is a simple, normal person and a wheel shaper.
Liar!
And I am playing Batarab, who has secrets, but she's not stupid enough to tell everyone.
Like Bryn.
I didn't name names. You said it, not me.
We find ourselves in the top floor of the ruins that you have been pursuing. Post a very intense vision of the potential future, having activated a statue glyph thing that infused itself with stormlight as Batarab was activating the runes that were left behind there by Melishi and one of the first listeners. And you have now returned to yourselves a opening in the statue at its base, and a scholar who has run down below, Elia Mittal, having left her ward Atali behind. She has decided that she wants nothing more to do with y'all crazy people, and she is gone. What are we doing?
Tevlin is lost in thought a little bit, and she is frustrated. She's frustrated at Mittal's response, the way that did not go as planned. So she thought she had this woman convinced that humans and singers were once allies, and we went into this vision, gained more information, and the woman came out and decided that the opposite is true, and kind of refused to see eye to eye on this. And Tone's a little bit frustrated at this woman for not seeing truth. She's frustrated at herself for not being able to convince this woman, and for the way that she lost her temper with the woman. And so as she kind of comes out of those thoughts, the conclusion that she's reached here is that she knows that this is going to come again, that we're going to come across other people that need to be convinced of this truth. And the only way she knows to do that is with uncovering more truth from the past. And so we've been in this room and we've investigated it, kind of taken a cursory glance through here and kind of gotten caught up in our own interpersonal problems, and we've been in this crazy vision. But she is going to now focus on her task to do some archaeology. She's going to start digging around the room, looking for any kind of artifact, clues with this place that maybe one day will come in handy to sort of understand these people better.
Love that.
So she's just going to circle the room with her notepad out, and she's really just focused on making observations, recording what she can.
Okay.
After activating the fabrial, something opened, correct?
Yes.
Because
there's an opening in the base.
Batarab's going to want to see what is in there.
All right. So as you are kind of reaching in to the base of the statue, you can see that there are, looks like something that has been preserved in some kind of either animal cloth or something that looks to be perhaps a drawing, kind of laid out on the in the base of the statue, as well as an intricate metal design. You're not entirely sure what it is. You just see there's something made of metal inside of it.
Is it like three-dimensional, or is it like is it an item, or is it like something dug into the metal to like create a pattern or words or anything like that?
Sure. So there's this item that's got the vellum maybe or animal skin type appearance to it. That's one discrete item, and then separate from that, kind of on top of it, there seems to be kind of a lattice work of metal that is connected together with, as you look closer, some places where gemstones, some of them still there, some of them not present. So appearing to be some kind of a fabrial to you.
Okay. She's going to want to carefully take it out and examine it. And as she's touching it, she's starting to form a mental picture that she will be able to eventually write down. But she's kind of focused on that right now.
Okay, so everyone sees Batarab reach in and grab out this metal object. It's got some sharp angles to it, as well as kind of four kind of metal poles that form these four corner sides, and then places for gemstones around it. And she's kind of pulling it around, feeling it with her, I was going to say fingers, but her hands in her safe hand.
Well, she did.
Of her.
She only has gloves now because she came with only one outfit, and she tore off she's wearing Tevlin's clothes.
I'm going to say that you do notice a difference between your feeling of it with your hand versus your gloved hand. Batarab can do with that what she will. But there's a difference in terms of the sensory input that you're receiving as you are feeling the object. So just a little bit of difference.
Isn't it more clear with her bare hand?
Yeah. Yes. It's better. It's better with the skin to the skin. You can feel that the glove is creating some interference with your ability to feel the cracks and crevices.
That is so rude.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
All right, Grove. What are you up to?
Do you want to tell Tevlin what she's been finding?
Well, I think she's looking around for.
She's probably looking for really mundane things. Maybe CJ wants to surprise me with something fascinating, but
I was expecting we would come back to Tevlin after we had, because Tevlin's looking around.
Rotated. Yeah.
And then we'll come back to Tevlin to inform her as to what she's found, or Tevlin can respond to anything that's found in the statue, and then we can sync back up. We'll say generically, Josh, that you're able to find some items that are mostly, at this point, more or less exposed to random storm water that would have come in. And so a lot of things have been pushed away. But we'll say that there are some utensils or tools that look like they have some that would draw their ancestry from human, and some more from the more listener style of creation. So a little bit of a mixture there.
She's recording all of this furiously in her journal.
Grove, what you doing?
Well, probably nothing super helpful. Probably just sitting next to Cloud Puff and mulling over the crazy, weird dream thing. Oh, you're Cloud Puff. There. Yeah.
You see Cloud Puff kind of get to her feet and try to jump up into the air and then look back at you. Then jump again and look back at you.
What are you doing?
Jump again.
You want me to jump?
She wants to fly again.
You want to fly? Oh my gosh, were you in the dream? Oh, yes, of course. Oh man. Wow. That's
Nakal noticing her jumping, says it out loud, so you can yeah. In passing, as I'm doing a patrol around the perimeter, I see her doing that, and I'm like, she wants to fly again. And then I continue my patrol.
But that was freaky, right? Like, what even was that?
Tevlin is kind of passing by with her search and turns and says, Cloud Puff, I thought you looked marvelous.
Well, of course she did. And we're not disputing that. Was that the future? Because Bryn, you referenced the conversation we just had.
Well, that was...
Yeah, right? In the dream thing.
Bryn, go ahead and walk past and say something to Cloud Puff, but not Grove.
I'm talking to the room.
I mean, Bryn would say, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about.
What
I
do you
was
mean?
skating around trying to help Tevlin. Did you see something else? Did you see a future me?
Yes. Just like we all did, right?
Tevlin's pulled out of the, I guess, her search to kind of join this conversation and says, when I looked out, there were parts of Kulinar that appeared to be modern, that were not ancient. So it wasn't a vision of the past. I don't know if it was, well, it certainly wasn't the present. I don't know if it was the future or maybe just a possible future.
Nakal
You were
being
definitely older and you talked to me.
Are we still talking? Are we okay?
I don't.
He looks concerned because, in all honesty, Grove and the rest of you have become very important to Bryn as symbols of people who aren't monsters.
Yeah. Well, I still don't know what to do with you. I'm still maybe angry. I don't know. I
kind of look back to you guys, and I'm gonna say, if you're angry at him for what he's done, you'd be furious with what I did during the Unification War.
But okay, I don't think that helps.
That doesn't change it. Like that just means that more people are getting destroyed. What are you doing?
We shouldn't let him do those things.
What was that?
I don't know.
The point I'm trying to make, Grove, is we have made decisions in our past that we regret, and we are trying to improve. I can't say I'll ever fully forgive myself for doing some of the things that I was asked to do, but I can forgive and teach others to do better than what I did.
People are still dead.
But I mean, he was trying to protect future people. I mean, those people were really bad. So, like, maybe what he did was okay?
Are you hearing voices, guys?
Sorry, can we pause real quick? Is this an ash spren or is this a
I think they're both technically
Yes.
out of character. Yes.
Okay, I just
Yes.
I feel like Filigree would know, which is why, because they don't like each other, those friends. So I
think Ash Spren and Honor Spren can make themselves completely invisible, even to other Spren.
right. I just was thinking of the honor spren, because cryptics and honor spren don't get along.
Do we hear I assume we do not hear those whispers.
Those were not intended to be audible or visible
Yeah.
to y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
Or if any visibility would be a small disruption in the air, like it would not stand out.
Okay, like I said, are you guys hearing voices?
I look at my shoulder.
Yeah.
Tanu hasn't said anything.
Tevlin turns to
Poe
leitmotif.
has not spoken since she defended me before.
Tlatl wishes to know.
What is your name?
Tlatl.
Yeah.
Tlatl.
Are we still on that today?
Oh, it is Telatl. Tlatl.
Telatel.
Got that? It's right at the top of my notes for each session. New name for companion.
Yep.
Batarab is going to look at her spren to see, like, to kind of be like, should I be hearing something? Or is anyone hearing you? What's going on? Mentally. She won't say it out loud.
I am also hearing the voices. You are not alone, Grove.
What are the voices saying?
They are saying Tlatl. You
No,
say
that's not what they said.
Rocha.
That's not what they said. That's not what they said.
It's what my voices said.
Okay, well.
How many
What?
voices do you
I
have,
can't
my
even
friend?
complain to Bryn. I'm just mad at him.
You must control your anger.
Okay. Do I have a little friend?
Cloudpuff looks up at you very confused.
You're my best friend of the
But you're not
animal
a little
variety.
friend.
You're my best friend. Yes. I just mean like Tanhu and Paul and what's your friend's name, Tevlin?
Leitmotif.
Leitmotif. That's right. Yeah. Do I have one? Guys, look around.
I have heard that they can
I
hide
swear to God,
themselves
if that is, I'm surprised Grove isn't breaking Tlatl's hands for touching her.
Honestly, Emily is ignoring it, so Grove's not reacting.
Batara wants to carefully ask her friend something while trying to use, cover herself up a little bit like this and have it kind of in the crook of her elbow and say, are you seeing or hearing something?
Call it a little stealth test. See how you do.
Okay.
And let's raise the
Someone's
stakes.
going to go back to circling the room.
Why not?
Yeah, it's not going to probably look good for me, but who knows?
While we're waiting for the roll,
Okay.
CJ, look what I sent you in the chat.
I will do so, but I must also roll the plot die. Oh, goodness, I'm liking this. Okay, so we are complicated and we are 10. Okay. All right. So Batarab, as you are attempting to surreptitiously do this, Tlatl, having had his hands nearly broken by Bryn, or by Grove, has like moved around, and he's now inspecting other people to be like, maybe it's hiding on you, maybe it's hiding over here. And he's like pulled up your sleeve as you're talking to the spren. So what does he see and hear as you are attempting to converse with your spren?
My spren will be kind of humming thoughtfully and vibrating a little bit in her elbow. And it would probably be pretty, if he like opens it, it would probably spread quite wide in that moment. Vibrating. Yeah. Humming.
What does he hear you say as you're trying to talk to your spren surreptitiously?
He's hearing, are you seeing anything? Are you hearing anything?
Batarab! Who are you talking to?
No one.
Well, you cannot fooling me be. I see spren on your sleeve. She has spren. Is this spren that was talking to Grove? It might be. Maybe is my spren. Spren, are you for me? Life, death, strength, weakness, journey, destination. What do you say?
Could my
Okay.
spren have like moved to hide?
Oh, sure, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. There's no spren here.
You all saw spren, no?
I didn't see a spren.
I'm
Bryn,
still
let
trying to
Bryn.
figure out what Grove's talking about.
I think my spren would probably be vibrating more though, because it loves the lies. But
Batarab, what
hopefully
happened
no one else is hearing.
when you unlocked that fabrial?
Well, there was a big flash of light and we all were transported, right?
How did you open it?
This pathway, look, life before death. We keep using the before, strength before weakness, journey before destination. That's how. And then it lit up. That's kind of what I feel like I've heard. Well, our friend has been repeating that quite a lot. So the Invisitors must be very familiar with that.
It will work soon. In fact,
I see.
I not to be the interrupting one, but I think best activity for me, I am going to go commune. As Stormfather passes by, I think he will choose me. So I will be back soon.
Oh, okay. Good luck. Be careful. Be safe.
I am going to grab him as he starts to walk towards the entrance. And I'm going to be like,
please, for the love of God, stop him.
I'll roll whatever you want me to roll, but
would the listeners say something though? Because they're used to people going out in the storm to try and change form. So
he is gone. Goodbye, my friends. I will be back soon.
Are we not getting a chance to stop him?
I'm not
you would
trying
know
to
it's
stop
not
him,
the deepest part of the high storm. He's probably fine.
That's not what I'm worried about.
That's not what I'm worried about either. So
I haven't trusted this man since we started, even though he trusts me way too much. The fact that he just wandered away from me is concerning.
How far away is he going to get?
Far enough.
I love the idea that I'm like, as you look around, the map is gone from the statue.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not. There is the cloth is still in the statue.
I don't think that
Bryn will actually go sliding if I need to get him.
Yes, hello? Is everything... You want to come out with me? You could help. If I get hit by stone, you could heal me. It would be very good teamwork.
I grab him by the ear and say, "No more senseless death," and start walking him back.
But I'm not dying. I am life before dying.
If I have to interfere, you're dead. All right? Let us get back in here.
You drive a hard bargain, Master Bryn, but okay.
That's
I will
that's
meditate
right.
in here and imagine that I am in store.
Imagine, yes. Quietly
Why-
imagine.
Why don't you try to find a spren along the walls?
It's all right,
Okay.
Batarab.
Is there anything? Have we been able to find what the creepy man wanted? Jalib?
I think it was this.
Now you've got my attention as a scholar. What is that?
I mean, it appears to be a fabrial. It's certainly missing some pieces. I'm no artifabrian, but I'm trying to see how it's supposed to be constructed.
Tevlin, is this not your expertise?
Not fabrials, but I can certainly take a look. Can I do a lore test to see? I don't have like expertise in fabrials, but like maybe she's just come across some basics that would be helpful in discerning what this might be.
Sure. Yeah, make a lore test.
I do have a magnifying glass that I've never thought to use, that I'm just remembering, which I believe gives me
fire with that.
advantages on skill tests of like looking at details on things, if that feels relevant.
Love that. Let's go for it.
Cool.
Whoa!
That's beautiful.
20.
Well, that was a cool effect too.
A dirty 20 and a 20.
As
20 and a
you are,
25.
it's a beautiful 25 and a dirty 20. Let's say that with that opportunity, Josh, as you are, you've got Tevlin there holding this metal object. You can see that as it shifts a little bit in your hand, that there is a sphere kind of suspended in the middle of the structure somehow, and that there's a kind of a glowing spren. Like, it's not you're not familiar with this exact spren type, but there seems to be a spren that is captured within it, and that as you are manipulating the metal objects and you look at the statue, you're able to see that it connected in with the statue. You conclude that it is what drew the stormlight in and ultimately created the vision for you in some way. So like the spren inside, whatever is being held in that sphere, is what allowed the vision to come out for all of you.
Interesting.
Would you say something? Or
Do you tell that to us?
Yeah.
Are you going to share?
Yes. I think this device is what caused that vision. I'm not sure what made it start or end exactly, but it seems to be associated with the statue, and it somehow is responsible for the vision. It's fascinating to me that they were able to create this with fabrial technology.
we should be very careful. To be suggesting the future is no light matter.
Well,
Tevlin
were there
scoffs at
instructions
that.
in the drawer?
The scary thought is that Jalib wants this. If it allows its sight into the future, it could be quite dangerous for someone with his gifts.
Again, did we check the drawer for instructions?
Is there anything
There
else?
weren't any, were there?
There was a roll of vellum
Mm-hmm.
that
Oh, I
Bryn knew
thought he was
nothing
saying
about.
it was flat. I thought he said it was flat, like I couldn't see. I was
Batarab, is there
imagining
anything
it
else
was the
in the-
wrapper.
Nakal's gonna walk over and look in the drawer. Is there instructions in the drawer? You want me to roll for that?
Nakal, there is a thing in the drawer. As you pull it out, it appears to you to be a map of Roshar.
See, a map is
not
something I would recognize.
It is not a modern day drawing, so some of the lines of nations and cities and things are not familiar to you, but Tevlin and Batarab and probably Bryn? Question mark.
I did study in Garbranth.
Yeah, right. You would recognize that this is a very ancient map referencing some of the Silver Kingdoms, the ancient cities and things. What do you do as you start to recognize what it is and you've pulled it out?
So I roll it out on the flat part of the statue so everybody can see it. And as a soldier with very minimal teaching in the history, I feel like I would recognize the outline of Roshar, and I don't know any of the words, but I am going to point at a location, and I'm going to be like, this looks reminiscent of my homeland. And I'm going to be pointing to where Alethkar is.
You said, is there any kind of markings or anything, like aside from the, like, I don't know, just the map itself and anything obvious? Is there any kind of annotations or anything of note on it?
Yeah, there are 4 glyphs, let's say, kind of marking locations. One is roughly where you are right now. One is in Thalina. One off to the west in Akina. And one in Carbranth.
Of course. Is it is the glyph, is it like different glyphs on each one to like indicate some kind of order or differentiation between them, or is it the same glyph on each?
It is the same glyph in each of those spots. So not necessarily an order that would apply, but more so an indication of something of importance in those locations.
So are we going to Carbranth, Bryn?
I don't think I'm ready for that. He glances at the sword that he stuck in the ground a moment ago. But maybe one day.
Okay.
You think that
I'm just mad. Disappointed.
Batarab's like, huh?
I am. Nakal's gonna look at Grove and just be like, I understand your anger and your frustration, but the morality and the history, I think, also need to be taken into consideration.
Okay, Nakal, stop talking to me about my anger, okay? Stop trying to tell me that it's okay. It's not okay. We don't need extra context. We don't need extra anything. Reality is still there.
You're not wrong. The reality of the lives that we have taken will weigh upon us for the rest of our existence.
Yep.
Even into the following life. The difference is whether or not we choose to do something greater. And you don't have to forgive us for the things we've done, but I am going to forgive Bryn for the things and move forward and teach as best I can.
I'm going to walk away from Nakal.
And now Grove hates 2 people.
Batarab doesn't
I'm not ready
understand.
to listen.
Oh, that's fine.
Tevlin's going to say...
I was going to say, out of context, do we know what that glyph is? Like, as players, as people.
I know.
I'm trying to place it.
That's the bondsmith glyph. I don't know about the one behind it.
Okay.
I misunderstood your question. Players, it's fine for the players to know that's a bondsmith glyph. I would think perhaps Tevlin's lore would know that. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know.
Roll to find out.
Let's find out what the dice say. Tevlin is.
I was going to say, I'll argue I can roll lore as well, just because I was looking for Night Radiant information prior.
Yep.
18.
I mean, that's probably just as good or better than what I'll roll.
Better.
Yep.
Better.
Bryn is still very broken up over losing Grove as a friend.
Aww.
Oh,
she's your friend. She just still hates you now. So, like,
That's how friendship works.
Yeah.
You hate
Bryn
your
doesn't know the
friends.
difference. Everyone has always hated him.
Nakal hates himself more than most, so he understands.
Yeah.
Kate hates us so much she just walked away.
Exactly.
I love that this chair is spinning cartoonishly too. It's just woo.
She's back.
She
doesn't hate you anymore.
I do.
Tevlin...
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't know what happened.
Does Tevlin recognize the glyphs?
Yeah, we'll say that Tevlin is able to recognize the bondsmith glyph, as well as piecing the name Melishi as one of the ancient people, Knights Radiant, bondsmithy type things.
Tevlin has read Words of Radiance.
Yeah, there we go. But she remembers it now, Josh.
She remembers that name.
It'd be like it's like if you've read a fairy tale book that like isn't definitely real, and then someone referenced themselves in a vision as like, I don't know, Rumpelstiltskin. Or Rumpelstiltskin's not a great example because that's a really, really, really obvious name. But like, I don't know, John. Let's say there was a famous fairy tale about a guy named John, and then there was a John in a vision. You wouldn't instantly assume they were the same person. But
I don't know, Melishi's a very unique name.
On Roshar, is it? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Maybe not.
It's in the top 100 baby names of last year.
I am going to let everyone know. Melishi, this refers to the bondsmiths and Melishi, who is believed to be one of the Lost Radiants, one of the Knights Radiant of the Bondsmith Order. He's the one who left us that vision, allegedly. I'm not sure what to make of this, other than to assume that maybe there's something of note at these other locations.
Do you think there could be other visions there?
I certainly hope so, because this one wasn't very helpful.
Could there be more pieces to that device?
Could be. I don't know how I can put this together.
You said it looked like it was missing pieces, right?
It looks like maybe there are some gemstones that could be added in. Yes.
So maybe we
perhaps
didn't get the full message.
I think that's likely.
Was there a message?
Magnifying.
I guess
I
the two who spoke,
not much
right?
of one. Just a warning, really.
Yeah.
Can I magnifying glass the gems that are in there to determine if there's something perhaps unique about them, about that gem or those gems?
Yes. Nothing stands out to you as you're trying to identify that.
Okay. Like, so
As
my
you-
question is, I guess, like, if I could find just any other random gem and fill it with Stormlight and put it in, maybe the thing is the spren, and I guess that maybe I would know that the trick is the right kind of spren captured.
Mhm.
So you're hoping for like a AA or AAA engraving on the inside of the spren type. Capture fire spren, put here.
If we're going to find these other locations, then
We're gonna need to stock up brightness. Both brightnesses.
brightness.
Not only that, but if this is what Jalib wants us to bring to him, well, we can't finish it if we give it to him now.
Does he want the device or does he want the map?
Either way, both are dangerous in the hands of somebody whose allegiances are unknown and whose offer was, other people will kill you, so best join me.
Well, and whether or
Like
not he has the map, he'll know how to find us.
Will he?
He says there's people watching us, and we have great reason to believe they are.
Bryn eyes T guy.
What?
What?
I can't remember his name. I was going to say
Tlatl.
Bryn eyes.
Tlatl.
Tlatl. Thank you.
Today
Talks
it's
a lot.
Tlatl.
Today it's
Too
Tlatl.
many.
No,
I mean,
Grove-
I wouldn't be surprised if an individual that has been following us around might be sharing information.
Tevlin is going to continue her circle around the room, making any notes she can. She's especially interested now in, like, what I'm imagining is, like, we're going to have to, like, she'll tell this to Grove. I'm going to grab Grove's hand and say, Grove, can you help me? And say that if we're going to find these other locations, I need to find any kind of anything that's distinctive about this location. Perhaps will help us to find the others. We're just going to walk around. I'm trying to pull Grove away from Nakal and Bryn, and
Perhaps you can ask Tlatl, since she was so willing to stay as another
Itali?
scholar. Itali, yeah. Is that the pronunciation?
Yes.
I forget.
Yes.
The only reason I remember that is because it's a giant dinosaur in Magic the Gathering.
Oh. She's not sure how to handle that information in character.
Someone said my name. Yes, how can I help?
Perhaps you would be willing to work with Tevlin as a scholar, and since you were willing to stay.
Oh, of course. What can I do to help, Tevlin?
well, I'm just trying to make any kind of document, anything I can find, anything distinctive about this location. We'll need to try and find, I think, a way to find to identify these other sites.
This is a tricky one, absolutely. One we could do a survey of the regions, of any discoveries of ruins. Yes. She kind of wanders off to herself, kind of thinking through different ideas.
Tevlin's spren catches her eye, and she thinks about this bond that she's forming, and looks at the statue in front of her and remembers the statues that Nakal summoned from the stone. And I'd like to use Memories of Stone to, I guess, see if I can learn any more about this location from the stone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a thing I can roll, I guess? Question mark?
Yeah. It's a good question.
Consume one investiture? I guess it's not a roll. Is it all narrative? I am not
It
familiar
can
with my new power.
it can either automatically do it, or if the GM thinks it's important enough,
Okay.
they require the roll. So it's not automatic.
Yeah,
What say you?
What say I? Give me 1 second.
How well can Tevlin cohese?
Let's say so. You had the roll earlier. We'll mesh a little bit of that opportunity onto this one as well. Tevlin, as you are reaching out to the stone, infusing it with investiture, you can sense within it that this ruin, this temple, was created by Radiance and listeners working together, and that bond marked the stone. That it has a strong memory of the two peoples working together to create it, and you get the impression from it that if you were near these other locations, that the stone would help you to find the ruins. Basically, there's a willingness to be found and an ancientness to the stone that you would recognize as long as you were close enough to it, within the region or within the vicinity of the next location.
What are you doing, Tevlin?
Well, I saw Nakal pull some statues forth from the stone earlier, and seemed to be sort of a vision of the past. I thought I would see what I could find myself, and I think the stone is telling me that we should be able to find these other locations. There's a certain feeling, a certain rhythm to the feeling of the stone here that I think should stand out.
I'm going to touch the stone next to where Tevlin's touching it. I'm assuming she's touching it.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything.
Oh, geez. What was that?
Why'd you roll a complication?
I didn't roll a complication. You did.
Ooh.
Why did I roll a complication?
As you are reaching forward and you say, "I don't feel anything," the stone kind of explodes in your hand into this shower outwards.
Oh no!
Is this knock us both back kind of explosion?
Oh yeah.
Are they where they are on the map? Would that hit Batarab too?
We had been walking around.
Yeah, I don't know where y'all had meandered over to.
We can come over here.
Okay.
CJ, I also sent you a quick question in the Discord.
Yeah.
This is all so much. What?
What did you do?
I don't know. I just touched the wall.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now the world knows.
Batarab is going to whisper to her spren, since she's got more space now, and ask it if they're going to blow anything up too. Seems like an important question to ask.
I've never blown anything up. No.
Oh, that's a relief. What do you have something you do besides blowing things up?
Oh yes. I do this.
Is everyone hearing this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow,
That's what I do.
okay.
I like to do that.
Yes. Thank you.
I've worked on that very long. Did you like it?
Okay.
I rolled my new 1-7 dice for that, CJ. Just so you know.
Yes.
First roll on my new dice.
That was
Nice.
very beautiful.
Thank you.
It's a lie. It's a good enough, right? Does it like the lie that I just said?
So
It does.
I also want to know if I heard or saw either heard that, whatever that was, or saw Batarab speaking to herself again.
I want to know too.
I think probably yes. I think that it went on for quite a while, and
Can we roll?
what?
Can we roll to see if we heard?
You can roll to see if you heard.
I want to roll. I haven't rolled my dice yet.
Roll a perception.
Roll with
I
disadvantage.
have to do disadvantage for perception. Yeah.
Oh, I
Can
was
Bryn
gonna give you
speak
double
with Connie and ask her if her people have been out at any of these locations ever before that she's aware of?
Ooh.
Sure. No, we've never.
11.
I mean, that's in the distant past.
Tevlin
We would
knows
have
something that you don't.
traveled those areas, but
Devlin knows a lot I don't.
not within hundreds of years at this point.
But we agree that vision was from farther back then.
Well, I think the people who made it were far in the past.
That's what I mean.
But I think it was
Those people who spoke to us at the end.
Yes.
Okay, because what we saw was modern day Colin, not right, like the city. Okay.
Yes.
It is what I was afraid of. What I came to warn her people to not start. Save lives. Even though it cost many others.
You're still disoriented by your
Yeah, that's why I
crash.
rolled in
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Yeah. You see Tevlin looking over at Batarab, but you don't see or notice anything about Batarab's spren.
Okay.
Batarab's like got her shoulders hunched to try and be smaller in this moment.
Tevlin points at Batarab and whispers to Grove, I think someone else has found a friend as well.
Okay, I'm going to crawl over.
You're so sneaky. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I'm probably not really being sneaky. I'm probably trying to be quick on my crawling.
I mean,
So as you crawl over, you notice the stone starting to kind of like underneath your hands,
Oh my gosh.
but you are able to stop it.
Okay. I'm gonna sit up on my knees. I'm not going to touch anything.
Do I see that? Oh, jeez. We're just plot dying it everywhere here.
What are you doing?
This is a very unsafe cave right now, with everybody exploding things.
It's got so much investiture running through it. I'm not surprised. As a player, not as Nakal.
The ground underneath your knees, as like you go to stand up, you can't. Your knees are stuck to the ground.
Oh no.
I assume I see.
I'm gonna keep trying to pull my knees up.
They do not move. Kind of pull back and then fall on your face.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I sent you another quick thing, CJ.
I did see that, yes.
Okay. When you're ready,
yes.
no.
I'm gonna push against the ground.
Okay.
Try and lift myself off of where I'm stuck.
As you push against the ground, you find yourself hovering up in the air.
What is happening?
Grove,
Batarab's gonna look at her and kind of shriek a little bit. ball in her butt again.
Can Bryn recall some of the orders that he was reading and just like shake his head and go like Windrunner?
But did they have
Sure.
that info in Cabron? Because
The Words of Radiance was a book.
Yeah, the Words of
Yeah.
Radiance talks
Okay.
about the individual powers.
okay.
As fairy tales, but at this
Yeah.
point, we're kind of aware that the fairy tales might be real.
There might be some truth.
Those stories, Miss Swan. You're in one.
I'm gonna look over
exactly.
at Cloudpuff. I'm gonna look over at Cloudpuff, who seems super excited that I'm flying. I'm gonna reach out for her and touch her. And try and like move myself through
accidentally
the air
dust
towards
her.
her.
Or do you accidentally
No,
get stuck to
don't.
her?
Your hand is stuck to her head. She's kind of
Sorry.
now dragging
Is
you.
she floating? Is she floating with you? Oh, she's dragging you around. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
not,
my gosh.
not Tevlin also.
What happened to me?
I grabbed
Not
you
you,
as well
not you.
by accident.
Oh.
Whoa.
She's pulling you around because you're floating and she's
Oh my
I'm a
gosh.
Okay, Cloudpuff.
As you do that, you do see out of the corner of your eye that Nakal has pulled Tlatl aside and has like wrapped him in stone against the wall.
Oh god.
As an aside.
When did you decide to do that, sir?
I just have a few questions for him, and I figured you guys were all distracted.
I was.
Bryn
Okay,
was
Cloudpuff.
watching the site because his brain was like, maybe having the overly talkative, I make chairs in my free time, spren, is not as bad or cursed as he thought compared to being dragged around like a human kite.
Cloudpuff, I need you to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't really say okay. Okay.
That's just the sense you get.
Okay.
Tevlin reaches out to take your hand and then kind of pulls back and is like, I don't know if I want to explode.
Yeah, that's a fair.
Very fair.
Okay, hey, all you people who can control your things, what am I doing? How do I stop it? The little voices, if you could help me out, that'd be great.
Silence.
Bryn
Okay.
slowly walks up to Grove and walks her through a calming process that he used to learn to control the breath and like expel the excess stormlight out of his body.
Can I roll to see if I listened?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know if you listened to me. You asked someone who can control their
Oh,
powers.
I rolled a natural one, so no.
Oh gosh.
With a 0 on
Do
the
you
plot
like
die,
try to
or,
kick
like,
at him and get him stuck to you too?
You know, all I'm thinking is that he killed children.
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes. I know
I mean,
I'm
yes, that's Bryn every day. Like he deals with that.
Yeah.
Does
So-
he?
Here's the thing.
Walk
Although,
away.
we're not gonna,
Technically, it was more of like, ow!
yeah, we're not gonna get Grove's friendship back anytime soon. So
I had
you
to
were
try.
as Bryn is trying to walk you through this exercise, he's like, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and then all you can see in the closed eyes is Bryn standing over dead children. And
God.
you shove out with your non-Cloudpuff hand, and Bryn goes flying backwards until he is now pushed against the wall. And then, Bryn, you find yourself standing up such that you are standing up with your feet on the wall. And you are now gravitationally oriented towards the wall as down.
Hold on.
And ironically,
I
now
slip-
the room looks upside down to you instead of sideways because
Oh, wrong wall though.
you're on the wrong wall.
I have to ask a stupid question. Does it give me a better perspective on
That's not a
understand
stupid
any of
question.
the room, the glyphs in the room to help out any other thing?
Yep, because that's what you're thinking about right now.
Bryn was a scholar first,
Yes,
and
no,
right
it
now my
absolutely
initial
makes sense.
opinion, my second thought is, can I mix this with my gliding and glide along the walls?
Oh my gosh.
Grove, can you do that to me, but send me up to the ceiling?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you try?
Okay.
Okay.
You just smack Tevlin across the face. You
Roll
don't
it.
hate
I
her
won't touch
enough.
her. I'm not touching her.
Roll a d20.
And I'm going to try and pull my hand off a cloud puff.
I'm not touching her. Not touching her. She's touching me.
Natural 20.
And an
Don't say
opportunity.
that, Doug. Reminds me of my kids.
Tevlin wants to explore the anything she could find of note on the other side of the of where this room was.
So
I just love
does
that.
this mean
Out of
that does that mean that thing you're working on with Maddie is now going to change again, with you floating in the middle of it?
Love that.
Yeah.
We
Nah, I
will
still
say,
think that one image is awesome.
I do too.
Oh, it is really good. Tevlin, from your new perspective, you are launched upwards to a location to where now you can see everything in the larger scale. As you are looking around, go ahead and make a perception test for me.
Okay. I'm rolling really well tonight. 18. Bryn got something.
12.
That's
12.
12. Let's see. I'm going to say that with an 18, you are able to discern that. So, Tevlin, as you are up on the ceiling / from this new perspective, one of the things you do notice is that the mural, from this new view, has these four there's four different sections that, as you're looking closer at it, they seem to be some distinctive landmarks or some distinctive markings that, combined with what you've done with the stone and looking at the map, gives you a good idea that for each of the locations, you now have an idea of a distinctive kind of landmark or feature that will help you to know that you're getting closer to the location of the ruins. So kind of built into the mural are these hints, these designs that, combined with the map, would be able to help you locate the other locations.
Everybody sees Tevlin walking upside down on the ceiling, back and forth excitedly, screaming, kind of squealing.
Is there someone above us?
Where is
Is that-
Tevlin specifically in relation to like the walls?
She's up. Which
Yeah,
is,
I know.
the other
But
wall.
are you like in
But,
the
like,
center
where?
of the room, or are you against? Or are you against?
She's running back and forth.
Are you against this side? All I
She's-
want to do
she's
is
just all over the
purposely.
place.
All I do is purposely want to slide so that when you're running, I'm like looking right up at you and being like,
No. I'm on the current
Yeah.
ceiling,
Yeah, it's like
which is
this.
which is the
Yeah.
opposite wall.
Yeah, like that.
right?
yeah. So I'm like this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And you're like this, and I just walk so that we're kind of.
Yeah.
As you turn, I'm like, what did you find out? You seem excited.
Awkward Spider-Man kiss.
Batarab is super concerned right now. Just
While I can respect Tevlin as a scholar, there is no attraction there.
Likewise. She is. I'll tell you in a minute. And she's just she's busy trying to kind of make all her notes that she can while she's up here.
He smiles, doing his old school, a true scholar, and at that point tries to walk down into the floor, and then turns and lays on his back, waiting for the gravity to end in hopes that he doesn't hurt himself too much.
Is there someone? Is there someone up on the ceiling?
Yes,
Who is it?
Tevlin.
How'd she get on the ceiling?
I put her there.
You're not gonna put me on the ceiling, are you?
I will if I don't get down in a minute. Right now?
Are you up too?
Yes.
You sound the same. Why? What?
I want down. I want to put my feet on the ground and I don't want to destroy anything.
So, as you think that, you do realize like that you can just put your feet on the ground. Like you don't have to stay horizontally hover. You just
Okay.
But you just feel lighter than normal.
Okay. I don't know how to get you guys down. I cannot get
We'll
you
figure it
down.
out. Don't worry.
I look at Grove from the position on the floor, and I'm like, if it works anything like my stuff, the stormlight will run out and they'll just fall. That's
What?
why I'm laying on the ground.
what?
As Batarab says what, everyone comes crashing to the ground.
Okay, so I still want to do what I want to do with Tlatl, and ask him very plainly, just be like, hey, you've been with us for a while. Since you've started following us, we've had a few more encounters with people that we were not anticipating. Are you part of any of these groups outside of the Invisitors? And that's what I want to roll. That's what I want to roll a leadership for. I want to see if I can get him to share with me while I've got him wrapped in mud against the wall. I was hoping to use Grove's nonsense as cover for while I did this to minimize
That's
the number
perfect,
of people the number of people interacting with me. Well, I'm not trying to intimidate him. I'm not trying to threaten him. I'm trying to be just like, hey, since you joined us, we have had all these problems. Jalib has said things. He says he has eyes on us. I have to know, are you a part of one of these groups that is watching us?
Did you roll yet?
Oh, sorry. I got distracted telling my story because that's what I do.
Yeah. You're good.
Oh,
My one good roll of the night, 21.
I am not a member of Jalib's group. Certainly not. I am someone who hopes that you and your friends, our friends, will be able to help Roshar. I cannot say more. There are those nearby who are listening that, let us just say, their ears do not sleep.
And before I can respond, that's when Tevlin starts to fall. I am going to see Tevlin falling, and I am going to run forward and try and catch her.
That we probably are gonna roll.
Make an athletics test.
Oh, Tevlin.
oh!
I am so distracted by the conversation I'm trying to have with Tlatl that
Batarab is like years of her life are coming off every time Tevlin gets into a scrape.
So I'm envisioning that Nakal, you're running forward. Batarab, you're stepping forward instinctively, and the two of you just crash into each other on that natural one.
Sounds right.
So, what happens to Tevlin?
Just a little bit of fall damage. You're okay. You're okay. It wasn't that high. Just maybe 10 damage, let's say.
Can I try to when I hit the stone? I don't know if I could do this fast enough, but like make the
Sure,
stone
make a
stop as I
cohesion
hit it.
test. Yeah, make a cohesion test. And we're going to add the plot die.
Cohesion with a plot die.
Mm.
10.
I'm
Blank.
going to say that with a 10, Tevlin, as you hit the ground with the force, you soften it, and then it kind of like around you, and you just keep through until you land in the room below that was
With everybody
blocked
else.
off on the stairway as you were making your way up through the ruins. There were several rooms that had been blocked off by caved in by stone, and you now find yourself in a dark room. You can hear some trembling flutterings around.
I'm gonna go over to where
Yeah,
she
you
sank into the ground. Tevlin?
I was gonna say, is Bryn no longer stuck to the wall? Is he released as well?
Yeah, if you try to move away from the wall, you notice that you can.
Okay. Is it's still a hole, or did it reseal as she fell?
It's sealed around her, yes.
Can I
Going to.
awesome myself? Can I?
I mean, I broke the
Can
wall
I-
over there.
Can
I
I
don't know how
awesome
to do it.
myself and dash back down the stairs?
Yes.
Whee!
He was our source of light.
Well, I am the source of light, though. Like, I'm coming in glowing
Could
in the hopes of getting to Tevlin. Grove looked so concerned.
in
I am.
response to the lack of light, could Batarab kind of accidentally create like an illuminated like torch just kind of hovering in the air or something?
Sure. Yeah, make an illumination test.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So you
that wanted to be a 2. I don't know if you guys saw that, but
I did, yeah.
Wait, are you making light? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
So you
but,
see
like
a-
Accidentally.
yeah, because
Ish.
of the darkness.
Yeah.
It's reflexive.
is there an obvious spot where Tevlin went through the ground?
Yeah, I would say
Did you
that
click on the map? Okay, that'd be where the light would probably be directed by accident.
I just realized I'm gone.
Mhm.
You fell through a hole. Well, you fell through the stone.
Whoa.
What are you
Is
doing?
the hole
Oh,
still?
it's
Is it open or did it close?
No, she
Close back
slid
up.
through.
Oh my god.
And that's why Bryn immediately took off down the stairs back to where you guys were in the hopes that he catches her.
Batarab has thrown herself on the hole and is banging on it.
Grove is already there trying to break it.
I'm just gonna
Ooh.
use cohesion
Mm.
to try and reopen the hole and use the extra earth to form a ladder down. I obviously don't know how far down it goes, but I'm gonna say
Careful!
brightness, step back. Grove, give me a second.
What about when you killed that guy?
I don't think she's in there.
I'm gonna pull Batarab back.
Master Bryn made sure he did not stay dead. Remember, we want him to die and live and die and live. So he didn't really die. It's fine.
Can I pull
he
you
says
back?
this. He says this from the wall.
Oh yes, I'm over here on the wall, but I can still hear things. I just can't point to my ear.
Yeah.
She finally lets herself be
hear
pulled back with Grove. She's definitely you.
All right.
This gray hair is when Tevlin did this. This gray hair.
Nakal's having a bad day.
Alrighty, so with a 9 and an opportunity, Nakal, you reach forward, you push into the stone with that cohesion, and the wall, which is now your floor, kind of sinks in, and you find yourself and Batarab and Grove. Thunk. Bryn, you hear through the stone on the stairs in front of you just a little bit of a. It's pretty caved in. It's hard to hear anything. Up above, you can hear Connie and Itali kind of shouting, going, "What's happened? Where'd they go?" And you can even hear a little baby cloud puff, very concerned. Just very, very upset. Batarab, Nakal, Grove, and Tevlin, you find yourselves in a less dark room now as the light illuminates outward, and the first thing you see are bright red eyes of what appear to be Kremlings looking back at you.
Are they a yummy snack?
Grove, I hope you're hungry.
I would prefer if you did not eat any of these.
The what?
Oh, what do we see? Who are you? Where is the voice coming from?
These are all excellent questions that will be answered next time on the Shard of Opportunity.
Just so you know, there's no nefarious purposes behind me having a conversation with Tlatl.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, no, Grove has no idea what you're doing.
Tevlin might be concerned about you doing that with some people, but he really does not care about this guy.